Welcome to Senior Wellness and Health. Today, we are going to explore a crucial topic that many people are not even aware of until it begins to affect them in noticeable ways. It is called sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength as we age. Now, do not let the unfamiliar name fool you. Sarcopenia is something that touches nearly every older adult unless steps are taken to prevent it. Make sure you stay with us all the way to the end of this video because we will be sharing a powerful strategy that not only helps stop muscle loss, but may also reverse it, something that can help you feel stronger, steadier, and more vibrant as you age. Before we begin, please remember, the information shared in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making any changes to your diet, exercise routine, or health practices. Every individual is different, and your doctor can help you make the best decisions for your unique needs. Let us start with a simple question. Have you ever noticed that certain tasks, like lifting groceries, climbing stairs, or even standing up from a low chair, seem a bit harder than they used to be? That might not just be getting older. That could be sarcopenia creeping in. Sarcopenia is not just about vanity or keeping a youthful figure. It can seriously impact your quality of life. Losing muscle means losing strength, coordination, and balance. This increases your risk of falls, which are one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. It can also make daily activities harder and lead to a slower metabolism, making it easier to gain fat and harder to maintain a healthy weight. The good news is, this is not something you just have to accept. There are effective ways to prevent it and even turn things around if it has already started. Let me share a story about George, a 72-year-old retiree who loved to garden. Over the course of a few years, he noticed that pulling weeds and pushing his wheelbarrow became more tiring. He assumed it was just normal aging, but after a minor fall, his doctor explained it was likely sarcopenia. George was stunned. He thought he had been active enough. That wake-up call led him to make changes, and today, not only is he gardening again, but he also joined a walking group and now lifts light weights twice a week. He feels better than he has in years. So, what exactly causes sarcopenia? At its core, it is a natural process. As we age, the body produces less of the hormones that support muscle growth and maintenance, like testosterone and growth hormone. On top of that, most people become more sedentary as they get older. When muscles are not used regularly, they begin to shrink. It is truly a case of use it or lose it. Another major factor is nutrition. Protein plays a vital role in building and preserving muscle tissue, but many older adults are not getting enough of it. Even when diets seem balanced, protein absorption becomes less efficient with age. This means that we may need more high-quality protein than we did in our younger years to maintain the same results. Let us break this down a little further. First, movement is medicine. You do not need to join a gym or start bench pressing heavy weights. Resistance training, even in the form of bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or using resistance bands, can make a huge difference. These kinds of movements tell your body, hey, I still need this muscle. Do not let it go. Walking is wonderful for your heart and lungs, but to preserve muscle, we need to challenge our muscles against resistance. Ideally, strength training 2 to 3 times a week can help not only prevent sarcopenia but also increase strength and improve balance. Now, let us talk about protein. Think about your daily meals. Are you getting enough protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Many people eat very little protein in the morning, maybe a slice of toast or cereal, and then save their protein for dinner. But spreading protein intake throughout the day is more effective for muscle maintenance. Good sources include eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, beans, tofu, and protein shakes if needed. Aim for about 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, which can help stimulate muscle protein synthesis. Your body needs a steady supply of amino acids to keep muscles from breaking down. And remember, if you are vegetarian or vegan, You can absolutely meet your protein needs with a thoughtful combination of plant-based foods. Hydration also plays a role. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and decreased performance during exercise. Muscles are about 75% water, so keeping up your water intake helps them work more efficiently. There is also the often overlooked role of vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin D helps with muscle function and bone health, while omega-3s, found in fatty fish like salmon, have been shown in some studies to aid in preserving muscle mass in older adults. Talk to your healthcare provider about testing your vitamin D levels, especially if you spend a lot of time indoors or live in a cooler climate. You might be wondering if it is too late to start. Absolutely not. Studies show that even individuals in their 80s and 90s can build muscle and improve strength when they begin a simple resistance training routine. Progress may be slower than when you were 30, but the benefits are very real. Let me share another story, this time about a lovely woman named Eleanor. She was 81 when she first started strength training with soup cans in her kitchen. Her granddaughter had shown her a few exercises to try while watching television. A year later, Eleanor was lifting small hand weights and had better posture, more energy, and even danced at her grandson's wedding without holding on to anyone. One more important aspect to consider is rest and recovery. Sleep is when your body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. A good night's rest is essential for muscle health. If you are not sleeping well, it becomes harder for your body to keep up with the demands of daily life. Stress can also play a role in muscle breakdown. Chronic stress raises cortisol, a hormone that, in high amounts over long periods, can lead to muscle loss. Taking time to relax, breathe deeply, and even meditate can be more powerful than you might imagine. It is all connected. So, to sum it all up, sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength with age, and it is very common. But it is not inevitable. You can fight back with regular strength training, a protein-rich diet spread throughout the day, proper hydration, and essential nutrients like vitamin D and omega-3s. Even small changes can yield big results over time. We invite you to take action today. Choose one thing, just one small step. Maybe it is adding a bit more protein to your breakfast, taking a short walk after lunch, or doing a few chair squats while waiting for the microwave. These little efforts add up and help create a healthier, stronger version of yourself. Before you go, do not forget to comment below and let us know your thoughts. Have you tried resistance training? Are you getting enough protein? We would love to hear your experiences or any questions you might have. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe so you never miss our weekly wellness tips. Remember, growing older does not mean growing weaker. With the right approach, your best and strongest years might still be ahead of you. Thanks for spending time with us here at Senior Wellness and Health. Take care, stay strong, and we will see you in the next video.